sudden snowstorm swept through the city, and anyone who came into contact with the snow instantly perished. All electronic devices lost power and malfunctioned, leaving only a few who stayed indoors to survive. After the storm passed, survivors gradually uncovered a terrifying truth. This deadly snowstorm was the first wave of an alien insect army's invasion. Facing these ruthless alien predators, humanity was forced to fight for survival in the frozen apocalypse. These extraterrestrial creatures heard the voices of humans and swiftly charged toward the bus. The survivors held their breath, knowing that being discovered by the monsters would mean certain doom. The creatures circled the bus, searching, and one suddenly overturned a car, prompting a man to raise his weapon in fear. Just when a fierce battle seemed imminent, the distant sound of church bells rang out, drawing the creatures away. It turned out that an elderly couple had rung the bells to expose themselves and lure the monsters toward the church, sacrificing themselves to allow others to escape. They prepared a surprise for the creatures, dousing gasoline over every entrance. The monsters flooded into the church, while the couple sat by the upstairs fireplace, lighting their last cigarettes.
I spent the whole night looking for one of those.
As the creatures were about to reach them, the old man tightly held his wife's hand and flicked a cigarette butt, igniting a blaze that turned the church into a fiery inferno, consuming all the creatures. The others quickly boarded the bus, successfully escaping and surviving another day. They shouted with excitement, but the man knew this was only the beginning. These clumsy monsters couldn't pilot the spacecraft that brought them to Earth. The beings that sent them posed the greatest threat to humanity.